From Omro down to Mayville, from Rosendale to the Ledge, and everywhere in between, it's time to get you caught up on everything happening in the Flyway Conference. This is the Flyway Focus Sport Report, your home for the best whip-around coverage of your favorite local teams. Now, with all the latest, here's Jordan King.
Good Thursday morning to you. Nothing on the schedule from yesterday, so let's get you set for another 3 conference champs ready to be crowned in the Flyway coming up today. We'll start with conference cross country, hosted this year by St. Mary's Springs Academy at Rolling Meadows Golf Course in Fond du Lac. The defending champs on the boys' side is Campbellsport, and Lamira won it last year on the girls' side. Campbellsport returns the defending champion Garrett Pickering, as well as junior Caleb Seebauer and sophomore Mason Dermeyer. Those 3 have all recorded sub-17-minute times this season. Other names to watch on the boys' side are North Fondy Oakfield sophomore Logan Putty and Laconia sophomore Trey Kays. Lamira's girls return 4 of 5 counting runners from last season: Whitney Witkowski, Josie Christian, Hannah Faber, and Kennedy Gable. They added sophomore Izzy Westfall to the rotation this year, and it's been another dominating season for the Lions. Omro, Laconia, and Mayville will provide the stiff competition for the Lions. Laconia freshman Abby Dirksen is the favorite to win the individual race. She's the only Flyway runner that has recorded a sub-20-minute time this season so far. Omro junior Lillian Schoonover has had a great season for the Foxes, and Mayville's Sydney Davis is another name to keep an eye out for coming up today. We'll be on hand from Rolling Meadows Golf Course providing live coverage this afternoon. Then tonight, Laconia Volleyball has a chance to clinch an outright title with a road win at Winnebago Lutheran. The Spartans are looking for their 3rd straight undefeated conference title. The Spartans have been led all season by outside hitter Kensley McCauley and middle blocker Finley Morgan. WLA on the other side is trying to avoid finishing the conference season on a 5-match losing streak. If WLA is able to pull off the upset, that brings Mayville back into the picture. The Cards are on the road tonight on the Ledge to take on Springs. Mayville just a single game back of Laconia. Springs fighting for a 3rd-place finish with Campbellsport. Speaking of the Cougars, they do not have a chance to win the conference title. They make the short drive to Lamira to take on the winless Lions. And finally, Omro and North Fondy will hook it up tonight at North Fondy. If Omro wins, they'll finish 5th by themselves. If North Fondy wins, that would create a 3-way tie for 5th with Omro, North Fondy, and WLA. That is the story tonight for volleyball. 2 scenarios. Laconia wins the conference outright with a win or a Mayville loss. Laconia shares with the Cardinals if the Spartans lose and Mayville wins. Finally, non-conference soccer tonight. Final tune-up before heading into postseason play for Flyway teams. At 4 o'clock, Omro is at Clintonville, Mayville is at Columbus, Campbellsport is at Winneconne. Then coming up at 7, North Fondy United is at Kaukauna, St. Lawrence Seminary at Kiel, and Lamira hosts Eastbrook Academy. We'll be at cross country, then head over to WLA to see if Laconia Volleyball can finish the job coming up tonight. We'll have all the coverage on our social media channels and coming up tomorrow morning. Talk to you then. For the Flyway Focus Sports Report, I'm Jordan King.